Hey everybody, this is Eric Fiorello of Fiorello Barbell Company and Motivation Muscle Streaming Radio 24/7. Today I want to talk to you about a few things. Number one, you'll see in front of you in the picture four of some of the best man-making, woman-making apparatus you'll ever use. Number one is the steel stone, Husa steel, called Domination. Next door to that is a sandbag with a whole group of them behind it, as you can see. I had to use that sledgehammer to break the bricks off it because they were frozen right into the ground. Then you have a big monster dumbbell loaded up, and then you have the classic York circa 1983 Olympic bar with a 45-pound plate on each side. Why do I bring those four implements out today? Because those four implements are very basic. They deliver fully to you, and we talk about the reconnecting of the brain, of connecting all the new things you want to do to your mind again, and that incorporates things with peptides, with electrical re-engineering, as I call it. You're going to take all of those brand new thoughts and connect them to your brain. It's a picture like a big web, and the more you start thinking about these things and the more you envision what you're thinking, the mind doesn't know whether it's for real or not. And as you keep rehearsing these things and creating more and more new patterns within your brain, you'd be amazed, because studies show that basically when you have a thought, positive or negative, it creates a condition which releases chemicals. And the thing is, they find with people that are not getting ahead and not prospering in life, a lot of it is due to old thoughts, things they just can't seem to get rid of. And what happens every time you do this, it touches off another chemical. And what happens is you get used to these chemicals and you stay in the same situation forever. And when we talk about prosperity consciousness and the web, the whole thing, I did a thing all about the strength resolve, and that's how we base everything here. We base everything off strength resolve, and it has tentacles to everything else. So your inner core is called strength resolve here. That's why we do things much more different than most people do. There's some great speakers out there. Everything I build is from this gym. That little door with what's behind it and everything around here, you couldn't ask for a better training apparatus, mentally, physically, spiritually. But as we take and keep building this resolve, we're finding incredible things happening. I've talked about the mashing middies I'm doing with John McKean. I have never in all my training life have ever gotten to this point where I've had just confidence to the point where I don't even think anymore. I just get under it, over it, or underneath it to press it and crush the bar. If I have a setback, which I call everything setbacks now, I no longer call anything a failure. It's one workout. I've never had to go past one workout where I didn't go and get my goal. And as these goals keep getting bigger and bigger, it's creating a bigger and bigger body and taking and expanding my mind in places I've never gone before. Wake up in the morning. What are you thinking about? Are you thinking about all the old stuff? Because you're going to repeat the old day. You want to repeat the day prior to the one, or do you want to create a future ahead for yourself? Everything that you're seeing in front of you, among many other things, is going to create that future for you. And that future will be bright and shining and will take you to where you want to go. But as I said, my strength resolve here is fully different from what most people talk about. And the only way you're going to do this is you're going to have to keep listening to motivationmuscle.com, or you can contact me directly at fiorellobarbell@nicap.r.com. And we can discuss this, because we're going to have out many things coming out this year. Because mainly, not only because we want to be a profitable company, but I want to share what I'm doing here, because this is absolutely phenomenal what's going on. And I don't know many people that do things like this. There probably are, but I don't know. I have never heard of them. If they know it, they're sitting on it. I don't sit on information. I want people to think and grow rich, as the book says. That's a book you need to go out and buy if you don't have it. Think and Grow Rich. It's a classic, and it will start the wheels turning. But I'm going to get into even more and more authors that right now I am studying the brain like I never have before in my life, and the way you can touch things off. And this stuff here that you're looking at, the stones, the dumbbell, the Olympic bar, all the stones behind it, everything you can see in this picture is what touches off the beginning to repattering your brain. And we are the only species that can go out and reconnect to different things and get rid of the old stuff. The only species that has a bigger brain than human being is an elephant. So today you've learned a ton of stuff, I hope, if you've been listening. And this is just the beginning, folks. There's going to be updates, more video, etc., etc. And get ready for a few things. Within the next 2 weeks, you're going to see the Manly Men's Movement, designed by myself, Dr. William Wong, and Douglas Graham. And it's going to be a way for men to become interactive with one another. And we don't want the blues where, oh, the world. No. We are going to set the example for the world. We're setting the world on fire. I don't care about anybody else. I care about the family and joining, and the young guys coming up. Girls too. All right? They need the guidance. We need input from one another. And then secondly, wait till you see Etched in Stone for Men. I'm going to film the movements either tomorrow, which would be Sunday, or next week. I will not put them up, obviously, on the product page because I'm not going to let somebody copy them. And probably everyone's done them at one point or another, but they don't do them the way we do them here at FBC Stone and Steel Yard. There's a special way to do them that will touch off. And working directly with Dr. Wong, who is an expert on manliness via his products, being all the years he's been around. He's an incredible human being. We got the best thing. And there's more people that want to be involved that we might bring in later, but right now Dr. Wong and I can do the job for you. So men, if you want to feel like a raging bull again, be able to lead, strength, come see us. Go out to www.fiorellobarbellco.com and also go out to motivationmuscle.com. And men, never apologize for being men. We will talk to you soon. Have a great weekend, and think about these things we talked about: stones, sandbags, dumbbells, barbells. This is your strength resolve, and this will take you everywhere you want to go. Thanks for listening, everybody, and we will talk to you soon.